So as usual, I'm just going to start by priming my eyes with concealer and prepping it for eyeshadow. And I'm blending that out with my finger, and then with any setting powder, I'm going to set the concealer in place so it won't crease on my eyes. And my palette broke in half, as you can see, but I'm using the Prism palette from Coastal Scents, which has all these beautiful colors, and I'm picking up this pinkish peachy tone with my crease brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to pop that into my crease, and I'm using it as my transition shade for the look. And then I'm going to take this purple bluish tone eyeshadow, and with the same brush, I'm going to blend that into my crease. Now I'm going to take a darker purple color, and with the blending brush from e.l.f., I'm going to put that into my crease. This brush is a lot more dense and it's thinner, so I have a more precise application. But yeah, so just gonna blend everything out. Blending is key to this look. And then I'm going to take this pastelish purple eyeshadow, and with my eyeshadow brush from Colourpop, I'm going to put that onto my outer V. And I'm using this lighter shade in my outer V so I can use it as a transition color, because I'm going to put a darker purple on there. And then I figured, you know what, why not put this all over the rest of my eyelid, which is exactly what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to take this more plum purple, and that's the color that I'm going to be using in my outer V, just to darken up the look and create more depth to it, give it more of a bit of a oomph, you feel me? I'm also taking that color into the inner corner of my eye, just to give the eye a bit more definition. And then I'm going to pick up this other purple shade. There's so many purple shades that I'm using. I don't even know how to describe any of them, but as you can see, this is more vibrant, I guess. And I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pack that to the rest of my eyelid. And then for primer, I'm going to use the Nivea Post-Men Shaving, whatever it's called. But I don't think I like this anymore. I feel like it makes me break out. So you know what? That's canceled. It's going in the trash. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Pro Glow in the shade 205, I believe. And to blend everything out, I'm using the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I think I actually like the Beauty Sponge a lot better than the original Beauty Blender. I just feel like it blends everything out a lot easier, and it's faster, and it's cheaper, so that's a plus. For concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I, just highlight all the areas where you will normally highlight your face. And to set the concealer that I placed in my under eyes, I'm going to take the yellow highlight shade from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm using the Beauty Sponge from Real Techniques once again. And then to set all the other areas where I highlighted, I'm going to take the beige highlight shade from the same palette. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Photofocus setting powder from Wet n Wild. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Take Me to Brazil or Ticket to Brazil. I don't remember, but I'm going to use that for bronzer to bronze my face. So just, apply that to other areas where you normally contour. And I'm sorry, this video is literally everywhere. Like, I go from my eyes to my face, back to my eyes, and then back to my face. So I apologize for my messy brain and how I think. Just bear with me, please. Then going back to my eyes, I'm just going to take the Wet n Wild crease brush just to make sure everything is nice and blended. And this is when I completely messed up the entire look. Like, I'm being dramatic. I didn't mess it up. I just really don't like how my eyeliner came out. I struggled so much. Like, it's so bad. So, like, I'm there doing it. And then I got close to the mirror because, it was a struggle. It was a process. I had to get all up in there to really get my vibe for this wing. And then, you know, this is the first time that I knew I messed up. And this is me, God, testing my patience. And this is me realizing I've been fucked up and I should not have done the wing. I should have just left it as it was. Again, I'm just like blending everything all over again as usual. And then I'm just going to take a powder brush, and with the beige highlight shade from the Lorac Pro palette, I'm going to brighten up the under eyes a bit more. You already know that we're allowed 2 seconds in the day to be a bit emotional, but after that, we really gotta tighten up and move on. So that's exactly what happened here. And I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara for mascara, and I'm applying that to my top lashes and my bottom lashes. And then for blush, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. I'm gonna take it from the e.l.f. palette, and I'm just gonna, you know, pop that to the apples of my cheek, and going back in with my beauty sponge just to blend everything out to make sure there aren't any harsh lines. And then for my bottom lash line, I'm going to just grab some of the purple colors that I used just to apply that there. I'm out of breath. This thing is going way too fast for my liking. Like, wow, I hate voiceovers so much. And then I just used a white eyeshadow for my inner corner highlight. And then I'm going to take this highlighter brush from e.l.f. to contour my face using the Lorac Pro palette. And I used the light contour shade because I didn't want anything too heavy. But yeah, I'm telling you, this the video is literally everywhere. Like, I'm all over the place. I'm such a mess. Wow. And for my favorite part of this entire look is this lip color. I believe this is the lip cream. I know it's from the Sephora brand. I just don't know what the name of the color is. But yeah, just know that it's purple and it's from the Sephora brand. And to highlight my face, I'm using the Becca highlighter in the color Moonstone. And I'm just applying that everywhere. I'm going to take a purple eyeliner from Ulta to tightline my eyes, and then to set my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray, and that completes this look, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye! Before we go, there's something I want you to have. Oh, it's beautiful, but wait a minute, isn't this? Yeah, this is. But I got the old lady dropping in the lotion in the end. Well, baby, I went down and got it for you. Aw, you shouldn't have. Oops. I was your amber, but now she's your shade of gold. No, I am, even if I